Hey, what is going on, guys? D-Legend here. There is a Final Fantasy Record Keeper collaboration event going on right now. It just started like an hour ago. And so let's go ahead and talk about it, and then we'll do our free pull at the end maybe, because I don't know, let's just do it. Screw it. We'll just do it now, and then we'll talk about the event and all the goodies that come with it. So the free pull is definitely one of the best things that comes with it. It'd be nice to pull lightning right now, but ew, I got one of the old medals. Ew, I got tired. That's actually like one of the worst pulls you can possibly get from this. I did not get one of the new medals. I mean, this is new for me because I haven't gotten it, but garbage pull. Okay, that makes me not want to pull in this banner at all. So I'm just going to save my jewels for now and then see what happens, but there's a lot going on, guys, so let's talk about it one by one. Alright, so first of all, real quick, 10 new story quests came out yesterday night, and these quests actually give you 1,500 jewels for free. So make sure you guys do these quests, or if you haven't caught up to this point yet, I would highly recommend doing that because you get a lot of free jewels from story mode, and it's nice to catch up to this point because we're expecting some really good actual story content instead of just filler content in the near future here with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross's story. So it'd be really cool to see how that ties in with Kingdom Hearts 3 and beyond. And then there was also a Chasm of Challenges update as well with a new quest. I haven't been able to beat it yet. I'm sure you can turtle it. I haven't really tried too hard, so we'll see soon, but that's not the top of my priority list. On top of my priority, not jewels either, because I'm not going to buy jewels, but you do get a bonus jewels, so this is the best time to buy jewels if you are buying jewels. Alright, so this is the banner itself. There are two banners. One's a VIP banner, and then the other one's a regular banner. So the regular banner, you only get one Final Fantasy Record Keeper medal, alongside a trait medal and 8 other medals that are 5-star or above, and 3 magic mirrors and 10 VIP coins. So the only difference with a VIP banner is higher pull rates for Final Fantasy Record Keeper medals, and you get 2 Final Fantasy Record Keeper medals in the pull itself, guaranteed, and you get yourself 5 magic mirrors instead of 3. And you also get to pull Supernova Lightning in 5 pulls, so that's pretty nice as well. The medals themselves, and then there's also a avatar board with Final Fantasy Record Keeper Sephiroth, and he's pretty cool, so we'll talk about him in a bit as well. This is just a comparison of the banners, and the first pull is free for both banners if you have VIP. If not, then you only get the free pull for the one banner like I just showed you. And then they come with skills as well, pretty basic there. It's really important to note that Final Fantasy Record Keeper Sephi is not available in the pulls in the banners, and Lightning is not available from the limited VIP board. This is just the upgraded area, so it doesn't really tell you about the medals themselves in there, but yeah, I'll talk about them in a bit as well. It's kind of weird that they're not in the notice. Like, the description for the medals isn't in the notice. I guess they probably just forgot about it, because all they want is our money. Yeah, they don't describe the medals at all. They don't tell you what they do or anything, so that's kind of interesting. Avatar boards return. Not great boards. I wouldn't grab them unless you want them for cosmetics or aesthetics, I guess. And then Battle the Upright and Reversed. Oh, so there are 2,000 event coins in this, so that's pretty cool. And then brooms, mirrors, and SIDS, or a magic broom, not plural. So that's pretty cool as well. And then there's also a Union Cross update. And so I guess they didn't really mention it. Oh, wait. So I guess the Union Cross update comes today. What day is today? Hold on. Yeah, today's the 22nd. Okay, so I guess it ends today, and then we'll have the new event for this. But the new Union Cross, not this one, when it comes out, I will talk about that a bit more later, but I think we have to beat the boss in that 100,000 times collectively as a community, and then we get ourselves 1,000 free jewels or something like that. And then there's also another event that's probably going to come out tomorrow as well, that will be part of the Final Fantasy Record Keeper collaboration that will be giving us jewels as well. So anyways, that is the video for now for the update, and then I will update you guys more when the other content comes out tomorrow, I'm assuming. And yeah, I probably will do this by I can do this on camera for you guys in another video though, just because I don't want to make this one too long. And I wish I could talk about the medals themselves, but they just don't have, like, there's no information on them here, so I guess I'll have to cut that part and then maybe, or I'll cut it here and then I'll find the information and then I'll talk about them real quick. Hold on. And before anything else, guys, this is the board for Sephiroth. You're going to need, I think, 14 pulls in total to be able to get the actual medal itself. And it kind of sucks that it's not a fallen price banner or anything like that, because that would save a lot of jewels for players, and basically you're going to have to wail on this banner unless you've saved up a lot of jewels if you want Sephiroth. Again, we don't know what Sephiroth does because it doesn't tell us in the notice. If you go with this, if you go to the details here, it just goes back to this thing here, so it doesn't tell you what the medals do. Luckily though, I have access to Discord, and Discord is a source of fantastic information. So shout out to Robloid in Octo server. So I'm just going to take the information here and let you guys know whether or not the banner is worth pulling on, basically. So let's start with Lightning. So Lightning is the banner medal. It's the feature medal for the banner. It is an upright speed medal. It costs 1 gauge to use, and it has a pretty good AoE multiplier. So for one turn, it buffs your upright, and general attack by 15 tiers, and then it buffs your speed attack by 10 tiers, and debuffs the enemy's upright and speed defense by 15 tiers. It also buffs your magic defense by 3 tiers. Raises the guilt of all medals by 160%, and does not affect the enemy's counters. Damage scale is higher with a higher slot number, and it also recovers 1 gauge. So that's a pretty good medal, I'm not gonna lie. And if you have the right traits for it, aka extra attack, ground, aerial, strength, and strength, it's a very good medal for you guys to use in Coliseum, or even for the Xigbar event or future events like that. It will also be really good for raiding if you get raid traits on this. And then the Super Burst, so the Supernova, 140 times multiplier for a single target. Oh no, it's actually AoE, and it's 180 times multiplier on upgrade if you use your dual Meow Wows. And wait, what? Yeah, okay, yeah. And then it's AoE, it raises the guilt of all medals by 200% and then 250% on upgrade, and resets the enemy's counters. And in PvP, this activates on slot 5. So it's a very good medal overall. If you already have VIP, if you are a VIP player, I would suggest pulling the 5 times to get this medal. If you're free to play, I wouldn't go crazy on this banner because there's no guarantee on the free to play banner. Sephiroth itself, let's talk about Sephi. It is also a tier 9 medal, like Lightning, and it's basically the same thing except it does reverse and power buffs instead, and it actually increases the guilt of all medals by 170% instead of the 160% from Lightning. And yeah, Super Burst is actually better too, but it's single target compared to the AoE damage that the Lightning does. Very, very good medal as well. Very powerful medal. Not the highest multiplier per se, but pretty good medal overall, as it is an AoE attack as well for special attack. Cloud. So Cloud is an upright power medal. It buffs your general and power attack by 15 tiers, debuffs enemies' power defense by 15 tiers, and damage scales higher with a higher slot number. So I guess it's similar to these ones, just lower tier and lower multipliers. It is AoE, so that's pretty cool. And Super Burst requires that you upgrade the medal or awaken it to get Super Burst or Supernova. And then the other medals are similar as well, except they're just for their respective attributes and upright/reverse. So medals aren't bad. I wouldn't go crazy on this banner yet again. Just I'm saying that again because it's not a crazy good banner, unless you're going all out for the Sephiroth, in which case I'd say is pretty good, because Sephiroth is a very good medal and you get a lot of traits for it, so you get a lot of chances at getting perfect traits for it. But other than that, I wouldn't go crazy on this banner. The reprints are pretty brutal. Final Fantasy Record Keeper Terra is the only one that's somewhat usable in this equation right now. Tyro, Dr. Mog, and Alara. So I think I got Tyro for my pull, and it's garbage. Like, it does absolutely nothing useful for you right now at this point in the game. And so if you pull one of these, then I feel bad for you because I feel bad for myself right now. But yeah, again, don't pull on this banner unless you really, really want these Final Fantasy Record Keeper medals. If you're nostalgic about them or whatever, or if you're just a super crazy Final Fantasy Record Keeper fan or a Final Fantasy fan in general. Yeah, and then I'll talk about these other events that are coming to to Global a little later than JP. There will be jewels involved, so stay tuned for that. And anyways, I will catch you all soon. Hopefully this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you all soon for the next video. Peace out, guys.